It doesn't drive, and you still can't see out of anything.
You know, you sort of have the same voice as Winnie the Pooh from the 70s, right?
Oh, bother.
You realize you left me here all alone with Jacob the Boomer.
I felt so terrible. The certain person that would own a Viper has to be content with the fact that it might die at any second.
I went out Friday and I bought the cheapest Viper available in the country. Suck it, Hoovy.
Oh! Who wants to get out the throwing knives? Done. What's up, people? We are back for the King Zero V12 supercar build. Yes, look at this steel beauty. And Gavin, the Zoomer, is back. What's going on, man?
I have returned.
So where were you? Why were you not here?
I was back in the St. Louis area for unfortunately a death in the family.
Oh, that's not
take
fun.
care of. No,
Okay.
it wasn't.
Well, I was going more with what positive thing did you accomplish from that trip?
The best thing that happened on this trip is I brought back all my karts.
Yes,
The trailer.
go-karts,
Yeah.
super go-kart posse. I don't have a name for it. We need a cool name for our go-kart posse.
We got a few weeks though.
Okay, but more importantly, you realize you left me here all alone with Jacob the Boomer.
I felt so terrible.
Why?
The moment I found
Why?
out I had to go, I was like,
Dude,
oh no, what am I doing
why?
to him?
Oh, and on that
I'm
note,
sorry.
Jacob is of course back. Yes, Boomer, 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 Boomer. Yeah, what's up?
Hi.
Hi, I like your gold chain there.
Oh,
Did you drive
sewing again?
Did you drive your C4 Corvette yet?
I don't have a C4
Or
Corvette.
maybe like a Viper. If you're a Viper, I could see having a gold chain for that.
No, I don't have the need to do such things. You know,
To look for fancy, like try to get attention.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I'm wearing work stuff. Hey, you're flaunting the jewelry. Miami called. They want their style back. But I like the panel you're making.
Yep.
What's that? What is that?
That goes right here.
Oh, yes. Actually, that was a lot of fun. We were working yesterday and getting a lot of things done and doing the fun video day. Okay, hold up. What do you got in your hand? What is this?
This is visual aids.
Oh, God. Get your finger away from me. Hey, 6 foot distance. Mm-hmm. I'm not really actually worried about catching anything from you. I just prefer not to be that close.
See what it is I've been working on.
Yeah, stop fingering the car, man.
Yep. Well, we're always trying to improve the experience here at the Casey Putsch channel. And so we have included visual aids.
May I see this? I like this. That's effective.
I bet you would.
Yeah. So, okay, great. That's your new thing today. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Okay, and we got Doug. Doug's not working on the Zero.
Hi.
Hold on. Your back, sir.
My back.
That back. I
Yes.
dig. Okay, so we're doing the F1 thing. That's fun to tinker on.
Yes, tackling this.
You wanted to get dirty, so you're tearing it all apart. But more importantly, Doug here has made either the best decision of his life or the worst this past weekend. What did you do?
Well, Casey's a bad influence.
Yes.
In case you guys haven't figured that out from
Yes.
watching the channel yet. So I went out Friday and I bought the cheapest Viper available in the country. Suck it, Hoovy.
Oh, snap!
Can I say
Hey,
that?
no, because he's the dumbest channel on YouTube. We have to be like kind to everybody.
Okay.
Which is horse
So
crap.
sorry, Hoovy.
Suck
I
it,
beat
Hoovy.
you to it. I beat you to it.
Well, now hold on. Trouble is, you just said you got the cheapest one.
Right.
Which would tell me a lot of other idiots in America could have bought the early red it's supposed to have the 3-spoke wheels. You've got
It's
the later
supposed to.
wheels.
Right.
You're the monster. How do we know you are an acceptable Viper owner and driver?
Because it's sitting in my garage as we speak.
No, that's not a good enough reason. We need to quantify your life. So you are an instructor and your sport is sword fighting.
Right.
That's a plus. I say that's going in the right direction for Viper owner. You care that it doesn't have air conditioning and a top or windows, yes or no?
Not in the least bit.
Don't care at all. That's
at
good
all.
too. Do you have a lawn chair already in the back trunk of it so you can drive it 25 miles an hour to the nearest show and do nothing, hoping that people will come up and provide attention to you because you're not actually good enough and social enough to get it?
I didn't know there was supposed to be a chair in the trunk.
There's
for
not.
that.
It was a
Oh,
trick. It was a
okay.
trick. Does that seem appealing to you at all?
Not in the least
Excellent,
bit.
excellent, excellent. Can you play ripping power chords on an electric guitar 80s style if you wanted to?
Sure, yeah.
Yes. Have you ever been a DJ at a black nightclub?
Yeah.
Oh. Have you ever worked at a strip club? Technically.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
I think you're. What else do we got? What are other good Viper qualifiers?
Oh man, I don't know. It's you have to kind of have a sort of self-loathing
What?
to drive the car
What?
because you have to live with the fear that owning a Viper is inherently possessive.
No. That's for people that suck at driving in life. Okay, what do you think about this?
I think he's totally misguided.
Does not get it at all.
You've never driven a 944, have you?
I haven't.
Well,
No, see, it's a very similar experience to driving a Viper, which totally blew me away.
Yeah?
When I got in the Viper, it reminded me of being in the 944 Turbo.
have you power slid it yet?
Twice.
On purpose?
No.
How do you feel now?
Better?
Better.
Because
This is important. This is the last qualifier.
when you're driving a car that has 400 horsepower and a V10 with all that torque,
Mountains of unholy torque.
you've got to remember to not give any gas when you're letting out the clutch in first gear. Because if
that what you
do, the rear end of the car just kicks around to the front. The next thing you know, you're facing oncoming traffic.
That's how I steer. I'm too lazy to turn the wheel. I use my
It can get a little
feet.
embarrassing when you're giving a friend a ride, and the next thing you know, you're looking at oncoming traffic, and oops, that was like, yeah.
You already did that?
Yes.
But you're thirsty for more, right?
Nah.
Whoa! You're in qualifying. Okay.
No
all
more
right.
spinning.
All right, enough of this. This is getting okay. So you just have to bring that car down soon, and we'll have some good old
Yes.
Viper times.
Let's do.
Let's see. Just keep it in one piece. I don't want the trolls out there and the people that suck at driving to think they're justified in saying the Viper is a hard car to drive and a death
It's
trap.
not.
Take that, losers.
No, it's a beautiful car to drive.
Yeah.
It's so basic. It's
Yes.
there's
Yes.
nothing power anywhere. You've got
Is that basic as in like you need your frappe Lottie to drive
no,
around
I mean
in? Or
basic, and you've got
Like
a
raw?
steering wheel, a shift knob,
Yeah. It feels like a bolt action
accelerator,
rifle. Boom.
brake, and clutch, and the clutch is nice and solid on it, which was really impressive for me.
Nice.
So.
Okay. All right. Well, we are totally off track, but this
Yeah,
was fun.
big time.
But wait, what was this self-loathing malarkey you were doing?
No, I always thought that like the certain person that would own a Viper has to be content with the fact that they might die at any second.
Really?
I don't get where he's coming from.
I don't get that either.
What is it? What?
Maybe. I
think
think
you need
Viper
to-
owners just
you need-
delude themselves into thinking that everything's going to be fine.
What? No. We need to take him. He needs to hang out with us like some old grizzled fighter pilots
I
or
think
something
so,
and
yeah.
tune up his attitude. That's okay. We still like you, and you're doing interesting things. You got the carts and all that, and
Yes.
Jacob's looking at us like, enough of the chit chat, girls. Let's build a car. Should we just start building this car and then we'll talk intelligently about it?
Sounds great.
Screw it. Time lapse. Yes. For Viper drivers, that means I'm going to put it in fast forward and put music on it.
That'll work.
I'm trying to go with the stereotype. People think we're like dumb and unsophisticated. They're just mad because we have ZFG.
ZFG.
Zero given.
All right. Yes. Zero.
Yes.
Yes.
Viper action. Time lapse commence. What's up, people? We are back. What are you doing? Okay, all right. Well, we're working and doing smart things allegedly. Jacob stop giving everybody the finger.
I like it.
Yeah.
Isn't it neat? Look. See that?
Point it back at you. Show you what.
Watch it, little boy.
Oh, watch it. Me watch it.
No, it's okay. You can also slander him in a way similar to what he just did to you.
No.
See, he laid down the ground rules of war just
I
then.
will rise above.
You watch it, you little puny viper boys.
We don't need to.
You don't have the muscle here, so you gotta buy it with a viper.
Hey, it's okay. We got it where it counts.
I'll go with that.
Okay, this is all kinds of weird. So we actually are doing intelligent things you may have seen, and I imagine while we were doing it, we looked unintelligent. So we should probably say smart things now. Who wants to go first?
Being smart.
Yeah.
Being smart.
What
hurts.
smart things have you done that you can show us and them that will make them think, I don't know, they're getting their money's worth?
Well, we took apart a formula car.
Yes.
We took apart the rear end.
Yes, I will move here. You come over here. I'll crop it. Come on over. So look at this. You exploded the car.
Yes, we broke it.
Okay, so now generally with this, and there's parts laying on the ground, and everything's right here, and the hardware is here. So everything's still here. And I am just cocky enough to think that I'll magically figure out where everything goes just on my own. Did you keep track of what goes where?
Well, I mean, at least at the moment, you can still kind of see where everything goes.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the extent of your paying attention, right?
I mean, you take pictures and you go back and look at it later.
I didn't.
Whenever you need it.
I just memorized it.
Well, I mean, that works too, but you can still take pictures now.
Not
It's never too
if
late.
I've been drinking. Okay, anyway, so this will be fun to figure out. But obviously this had to be stripped down. I did a couple days ago engineering drawings and measured all of the pickup points and all the necessary points so we can start getting spatially. And the reason it's on the white table is to draw stuff on there. But was this fun? Did you learn anything?
Yeah, it was great. We learned that these older style Indy cars were probably nightmares to work on back in the day because they're mixed with Imperial and metric hardware.
It appears
you take
that
a
way.
half-inch wrench and then a 13 millimeter elsewhere, and it was a bit of a mess.
I don't know if they were all that way, just so much as this monstrosity.
I hope they weren't all this way. Otherwise, I would have hated to be in the paddock of early 90s.
I don't think they were like that. Okay, so I don't know. What else we got going on? Hey, Jacob, look at this fancy piece that we can't see because of your table. What's up with that?
The first 90% takes 10% of the time. The last 10% takes 90% of the time.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you're kind of in that last 10%, aren't you?
Right. So
So you're getting this closer to fitting down here.
yeah, it's
and in
fitting
here.
pretty good here, and we're getting a nice little valley in there.
So that's where you want it to transition, so it kind of has that smooth flowing action kind of going this way, right? And it just
Yeah,
sort of
yes.
waterfalls over. That's neat. Do you think it needs more of a transition of valley coming down at this point more?
I thought you wanted it to disappear before it got there, but if you
To
want
transition it?
if you want to change your mind, we can go ahead and do that.
No, it looks great.
Okay.
I see what you're doing with those little subtle jabs, subtle social linguistic positioning.
You noticed that. That's good. You surprise me sometimes.
Here, take your finger. Okay. You're like Professor Farnsworth from Futurama.
Who?
The old professor guy that was a smart one. He literally had one of these in an episode. He called it the Fing Longer.
The thing longer.
It makes your finger longer. See that? Mm-hmm. Here you go, Professor Farnsworth. You know you sort of have the same voice as Winnie the Pooh from the 70s, right?
Oh, bother.
Tell you what, you want to show him anything else?
No.
Okay,
not right now.
let's go to lunch.
Yeah. You watch it, right?
Get in the car, fool. Don't die. 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 Don't die.
Don't die.
I'm freaking you out now. You're good. Less good. Less good. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. This is nothing but razor blades.
Did you get him?
What are you doing over there? Pete is gonna get you.
Mosquitoes flying around.
Skeeters. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. God, this is not going well, is it? Are you all right?
I'm good. Oh, I see what you mean. This f***ing sucks for my tailbone.
Can you see anything out of this car?
Frankly, not.
Scary to drive?
Well, it doesn't drive, does it?
Well, not yet, but it will. That wasn't a burn. Did you think that was a burn?
I'm not being burned. I'm being right. It doesn't drive, and you still can't see out of anything.
Well, jeez.
You know what,
Not a
though?
driver yet.
Once you hit hyperspace, you don't have to worry about it.
So that was our day. As you can tell, we had very little intelligent things to say, to which everyone here is to blame. Absolutely everyone. Aaron came last, so frankly, he's the most to blame, right?
Am I?
Well, yeah, you got here last.
I was just here for food.
What? All right, at least you're on. Wait, did you do any work? You just came to get food with us.
Basically. That's kind of how today turned out, didn't it?
What I think you worked at. All right, okay, so I don't know. Jacob,
Yes, sir.
you look like a man that might have something intelligent to say. Give it a try.
I had a wonderful time today with my friends.
Stupid people do that all the time. That doesn't necessarily mean it's intelligent.
Don't care. I just want to have a good time. From dust you came, from dust you shall return. You might as well enjoy the space in between.
Fair enough, but now I feel kind of sad and existentially bleak.
Bleak.
You don't want to say it because you sound like Winnie the Pooh.
I said it already. Oh, bother.
Somebody make 47-hour video of Jacob just going, oh bother. Don't do that.
You want to take that sample and just keep playing it
That's
over?
what they do. That's what like 13-year-old boys do. They have nothing to do on the internet, I'm thinking. You got anything intelligent to say, Gavin?
I used to be intelligent once.
Pressure.
Once?
Yeah, no.
Pressure.
Was it an accident?
Well, sometimes I wonder.
Stop giving him the finger. All right, all right. By the way, whose longboard is that?
Aaron.
Aaron, you longboard here?
It's more like a commute thing. What are you pointing that thing?
You drove your BRZ. I don't want anybody pointing that thing at my posterior. What? I gotta guard my. It's like prison around here. What? Stop that. Okay. Doug, do you have something intelligent to say?
Save us, Doug. Save us.
No, unfortunately, but I was pointing out that you had this up your nose earlier, so him poking you with it is kind of, yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have nothing intelligent to say because you are now a Viper driver?
Nothing whatsoever intelligent to say.
Awesome. The ladies will love you. So that's it. Troll away. We don't care. Actually, Jacob is most amused by trolls.
Yes, I really am. I'm just astounded that they could have such little fun in life. I feel sorry for people that don't have as much fun as we do.
Yeah. They should. What should they do?
Have more fun.
Yes. And
Build cars.
yeah, but a lot of them say they won't be able to or can't afford it. So they should build slot cars
There you go.
and go out and make friends.
Yes.
And if they don't want to do those things and still be a troll, then what will we do? Nothing. We really don't care. Okay. Anyway, so we hope you guys are enjoying this. Maybe next week we'll say more intelligent things. We are going to fix the nose on it for those of you have noticed, but keep in mind it's a camera angle you're seeing, so the nose looks even bigger than it is right now. But this front needs to taper in more to about here, and then also kind of taper underneath this way. So we got a few things to fix and change up there. Yeah, the visibility out of this thing is atrocious, so I probably will do a couple of cameras to kind of get the blind spot there, so it'll be a very unusual car to drive and ride in. But it's coming along and it's really looking like something.
Yes, and that camera does make things look bigger because I am much more slim and trim in person.
It's not true. Not.
He tried.
It makes it look slimmer?
No,
I look like a toothpick.
no, I am more slim and trim in person.
You already got a girlfriend. What are you trying to do? This channel's 98.5% dudes.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't want to be the only fat guy in the group.
There are more sausages in my demographics than Oktoberfest in Germany. Okay. Anyway, all right. We got anything else? No?
I don't. I have nothing.
Well, I feel like we should. It's a nice day. Let's go. Who wants to get out the throwing knives? Done. Cool thing happening right now at the Packard American Motor Company. They're debuting their very first watch. This is the 1899 Model A. It's a mechanical automatic movement with a beautiful stainless steel case. All the parts are made in Switzerland and it's assembled right here in the United States. If you happen to have a Packard, you can get your serial number engraved right on it, but you guys need to go to packardamerica.us. This particular watch is mine. I'm looking very forward to wearing it more. It's frankly very comfortable, one of the best watches I've ever had. But this one's mine, not yours. You can't have it. Get your own. packardamerica.us.